most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schroep, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to talk about the top 5 regrets of the dying, witnessed by a nurse. So this is very interesting. Bronnie Ware, I think I'm saying it right. Bronnie Ware is an Australian nurse who spent several years caring for patients in the last few weeks of their lives. Hospice type care. And she recorded their regrets over time, and she came up with basically top 5 themes of what they would say. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
Okay.
If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free. We upload every day. Also, you want to join us on our social media channels and go to our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving away something. Go to the giveaway section or go to Facebook. It's pinned to the top of the page. Right now, we're giving away the Pro-Slant. This is basically a great, foam device for stretching your calf muscles.
Right.
Or the heel cord.
And stretch away. They work real nice.
Yeah, they come with 2. And my wife actually keeps one right below her standing up desk so she can stretch her
while she's working.
While she's working,
the computer,
yep. So,
okay, Bob.
Multitasking,
right? And our channel is pain-free fit, but this is our additional to our.
That's right. We always want to, make you a better you. And so we're going to talk about the things you have a chance to do now while you're living, so you don't have any regrets when you're dying.
Right.
So the first one, and this was the most common regret by far, was the person said, I wish I would have had the courage to live a life true to myself, not like others expected of me. So I suppose like people, your parents wanted you to go to law school, so you go to law school, and it's not what you wanted to do, or I don't know. I'm not in this category, so I can't think about this at all. But basically, if you have some dreams, go after them.
Right.
I think that's what we're trying to say.
Don't be shy.
Don't leave your dreams unfulfilled.
Right.
Number 2, I wish I had not worked so hard. Right? I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, it seemed like this was a lot of men at the time, because this was, I hate to say it was many years ago, and so in the instance they were talking about, they brought this up as an example that a lot of men who were working on the road, they were missing a lot of their child's experiences and events.
Sure, right.
And I know, Brad, you're caught out of the same cloth I am, and that our children came first.
Right. Yep.
Without a doubt.
Right.
In fact, by
adjust our schedules and make it family first and work or close second, because you gotta provide as well.
That's right. But I remember this very clearly. My son, especially, I'd come home, and he always, the first half hour when I came home was allotted to him, because he always wanted to do something.
Sure.
And I remember thinking at the time that this isn't going to last that long. And it was like a snap.
Right.
But you get home and you're tired, and, someone wants to go hit the ball. And
But it's time to go
I always
shoot
did
baskets.
I always did it, yeah. So, number 3, I wish I had the courage to express my feelings.
Yeah.
Now, you probably suppress your feelings a lot. You're a man.
Right. Well, I do, verbally, yeah. When it comes to cards, I do really well with writing things to my family members. Especially immediate family. My daughters and wife. On a card, I don't have a problem with it, so I take care of it there. I'm not so verbal. My father was not that way.
I was just going to ask you, because we're Germans from German families. Yeah. Now, my mom or dad never said I love you when I was younger.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
To any of the kids. I mean, they didn't kiss us. They didn't, they didn't hug us. They didn't, none of that. And I remember my older sister started doing it when she got older. I'm like, what is this? But now my mom's alive yet. She says I love you every time she sees me. She hugs me every time she sees me. So
my father was not a hugger.
He was a friendly guy, though.
Yeah, he was. But my mother, she'll hug anybody, anywhere, anytime. She doesn't. You don't even have to know her.
You could be a stranger at the store. She'll come up to you and give you a hug. Okay. Number 4, I wish I had stayed in touch with friends. Many felt they had not given friends the time and effort they deserve. So, and I think you and I are really good at that too, aren't we? I know you talk about friends that you've had a long time.
Well, sure. Right.
So you have I like with friends. What I like to do is I have annual events that I do with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Right.
and so it's kind of set in stone.
Right.
That we're going to see each other.
Right.
So
Yeah, that works out well. Yeah, I would think, nowadays with all the media communication it'd be easier,
sure.
but I don't
Social
take
media.
advantage of it like I probably could and should. But anyways, I still have
Well, I think it's better to be with them in person rather
right,
than just
yeah,
the social media.
than
So,
digitally.
yeah, right. Digitally, right. And number 5, this is the interesting one. I wish I had let myself be happier.
Ah,
And it's surprisingly common. And I think I remember it was Abe Lincoln that said, "We're just about as happy as we make up our minds to be."
Sure.
And I've used that quote with my kids. Even
Sure.
I said, if you think this is really difficult stuff, it's all a matter of mindset. You can
Right.
happiness is a choice to some extent.
right. You got to put things in perspective, and that's thing I have a problem with. I want to get something done, and something comes up like tonight. We've got a family event that just got scheduled last night, and I had scheduled my bike ride in, and I got some other things I want to get done. It's like, why do we always have to do these family things? It's like, I'll go, I'll do it, I'll be happy I did
Sure. I'm just like you though. When I have my schedule and something comes in at the last moment, I'm not good with it. So, all right. Well, we hope these help you. It's not too late. I'm sure for all of you because you're watching us, which means you're alive, and hope you have plenty of years ahead of you. And take these into account and maybe make your life a little bit better.
There you go. What else can we say, Bob?
That's it.
Until the next episode.
Thanks for watching.